Oh, bail show up in the showroom and reduce your limit. Dang. 200 bail limit. Okay.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. Yo ho, what's up peeps? Hatching chick, baby chick, front facing baby chick, Puma Plow hype train at the dealership hoping the truck will be done soon.
Are your trucks still broken, Steven? Dang. Thanks for the 100 biddies. You did say Tuesday, didn't you? The other day. How's it going, Steven? Welcome in. Thanks for the biddies. Appreciate them. As always. We'll appreciate them. Will I download a seed tender? I will not download a seed tender, no. No, we just kind of have to deal with in-game. That's the purpose of this map was in-game, in-game, in-game. You know? That's the purpose. Steven's truck's a semi. Don't think it's a Ford, but you never know. What am I using to control the tractor? So that is a mod. That is a mod. Oh, it's a brand new truck too. It's a 2022. Oh, that's not good. That is a mod, but to me that should be base game. It's called GPS or guidance steering. Kind of called both. So I know that is a mod, but it should be in the game, in my opinion. You have a bale in the showroom, but you've never sold a bale. Oh man. Ken. Oh man. Yeah, not a W9. Come on, what are we doing? It's not a W9 day cab. I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, chat, we are going to play ATS one of these days again.
Hey, did you see what I sent you today on Instagram? What Elgato released?
Yeah, I did see that actually. Yeah, I had to think about it.
Foot pedal thing?
Yeah.
It's $90 and it's already out of stock.
Shocker. Kind of cool though. I mean,
it's got 3 buttons.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with that in the past, to be honest. Like, the whole gamer foot button is a big deal, you know?
Farmer Nick, that's not a firework, that is a bomb, sir.
Oh, that's a 10-inch mortar. Thank you very much.
I need that. I'm gonna set it off in my backyard, live stream it.
It took us 3 hours to dig the hole for that one and the other one
What?
for that show. We're in a gravel pit.
Oh.
And they just backfilled where we were at.
Oh.
And the hole ended up being like twice the size we needed by the time you got around all the big boulders.
Yeah, as I said, you're working out of like a stone quarry for that thing.
I am a keyboard and mouse, so Steven said their keyboard. I am a keyboard and mouse guy. I mean, I have a controller, so it's right here in front of me. As what did I do? Hello? Okay, hang on. I hit like 8 buttons, chat. Trying to reach for my controller and I hit buttons. Fun. Alright. I was like, Carson, I thought that had to be a mod to do that, but you did it. Okay. I was really confused there for a second. There's my controller, Xbox controller. I have one. I just don't really use it. Depends on what game I'm playing. If I'm playing Flight Sim, I fly with a controller. You're the only one, Steven. You're the only one. It's gone forever, too. Just saying. Don't care what Carson says. It's gone forever, Steven.
What?
The exclamation point pumpkins.
Oh, that one?
It's gone.
It's just disabled.
No, it's gone.
Is it?
But sadly not forgotten.
Is it? I can remake it. It's not hard.
Actually, it's not gone, but it will be. And you're not going to remake it. That is my setup currently. So I'm sitting at the 6 monitors that are on the kind of the left. You'll have to redo that eventually, Carson.
Yeah, I will once you redo it yourself.
When I rearrange
take another picture.
My setup here, yeah.
Got him. Oh my. It all looks so magical up here. Everything's grown. All the sugar cane's grown.
Wow, around your awkwardly shaped pond.
Yes.
Shane does not see that, by the way.
How?
I don't know.
Shane not see
I was like,
it?
I said something about it. He goes, I don't get it.
How does Shane not see it?
I know. Like, all right, Mr. Mature over here doesn't see it. Not sure how. But yeah, I mean, I totally saw it. Thought it was funny. An awkward shaped pond you got there, Carson.
Yeah. And it points right at our house too.
I know, right?
Hey, little one, what are you doing?
There are ways to lower the sensitivity for steering. So there is a bunch of sensitivity stuff in the settings for steering, even on the keyboard. Yeah, there sure is. Yeah. You have a delay in your vehicle response. So, yes, you're going to have what's called a ping, which if you look at the mini map thing, right, literally right there. I pointed. That's your MS. So I'm assuming your buddy's hosting the game. The higher the MS, the worse it's going to be. You really want it to be around like 30 or 40. If it's more than that, you're going to start to feel it. If it's like 90 or 100 or even more, you're going to start to feel it a little bit. But that's how many milliseconds it's taking to talk to his server and back to you. So, yeah, the higher the worse it is. The lower the better. Like, it's like golf. The lower the better. So, yeah. That's why you're going to have a slight bit of delay, because it could be several hundred. And the game will still let you play. But it just, you'll notice kind of a difference there, you know? One Ghirardelli raspberry chocolate. I'm sorry. You ever tried the caramel Ghirardellis? Yeah, he's hosting the game on his side. Yeah, so you're gonna have a little bit of a lag then. We run a server so that like we all experience the same. Plus, it's not as bad on server side, and it does kind of depend on how like if his computer's bad, then it could just be running a little hard on his end, you know. Which could give you a little bit of lag too. So, yep. Only crap thing with me is you're in South Africa or he is. Yeah, how many miles are between you two? Because the more miles, then you know, the farther that information has to travel, and yeah, it's gonna have some lag. I bet it happens. It definitely happens. No problem with your internet. Yeah, okay. I got you.
Where's your server, please, then?
PC.
Kiddo steals all those. Dang. Cardinals are where it's at, Steven. Where it's at, man. Oh, you're both in South Africa, just your internet's not the best. Okay. I got you. Starlink someday, right? Little Starlink. If they actually get that running for like the entire world, that is going to change everything, right? And then they get their Tesla phone working. It's going to change the world. All there is to it. Gonna change the world. For sure. Alright, Steven. Steven is just clicking random emotes now. Wait, is there... You saying there's something wrong with the Teslas? Like the cars? What's wrong with the cars? Don't pick on Tesla. Carson's here. Don't pick on Elon. Lord Elon, you know? Wow. They're cool until you need to repair them. Wow. Tesla hate in the chat. I need customer service. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't have one. I'm not rich, so I can't buy a Tesla. And I don't know if I would either. Probably not. Now that Ford Cybertruck though. Or Ford Cybertruck, that's not what it's called. Did you know that they're actually on the new Ford electric truck, if you buy one, you have to sign an agreement that you cannot sell it for at least a year? You know that?
Typical Ford.
You want cars? I have the worst reliability rating. Dang, holy goaty, that's not bad for your distance, you know? Not bad.
Nope, that's good.
Can't even afford to buy a Tesla. Right? They're expensive. Wow. Oh yeah, yeah. Fair play. I mean, if nothing else, you gotta think Tesla is still, as a car company, they're like brand new. Still, you go start up a traditional car company right now.
Them and what is it? Ford are the only ones that haven't gone bankrupt.
But like, well, there's that. But like, you go start up a startup car company right now, your cars are probably gonna be junk for a while. You know. You know.
I would rather drive a Tesla than a.
But I'm just saying, go start up a car company right now.
Yeah.
So your cars are going to be junk.
I'll take the safety of a Tesla over any other car.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember that Jenny photographer, Jenny Hutzman?
Yeah.
She stood up for like 15 seconds today after her 101 days after her accident.
Car has the same. This made nasty. Thanks for the theme song. You keep your comments. I'm not telling anybody to go buy a Tesla, guys. I'm not doing that. Trust me. I'm not sponsored by Tesla, so until I am, not going to tell you to go buy a Tesla. I do like Elon though, and if nothing else, you know, the cars may not be the most reliable thing, but like what he's doing to the whole world is just crazy. You know? Just saying. Crazy.
There's a lot of people on TikTok right now complaining about Teslas because there's no engine, so like the snow doesn't melt off of them.
See, then we have another in chat. Tesla's great. Had it for 7 years, you know?
He had 2 different versions of a Tesla too.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
The X and S, their flagship cars.
Pretty awesome. You know, it's like anything else. Everybody has an opinion, which is fine to have. You're all wrong, but it's fine to have. Joking. It is fine to have an opinion, obviously, of course. But everybody's going to have different experiences with companies, you know? Dang, that's a lot of electric delivery vans. Holy cow. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, okay, say in St. Louis, FedEx is terrible. But in some places, y'all are going to be like, oh, no, FedEx is great. FedEx is awful in St. Louis. Terrible. Worst delivery company ever.
Like,
in some places, they're good.
No.
You know?
Like in a snowy environment, yeah, a Tesla car might not be the best fit for you.
No.
Because that's your environment there. But like down south here where it doesn't snow.
Well, everybody's going to have their own opinions, their own. Okay, let's go tool brands for a second. You know, people have different opinions on tool brands, right? And that's okay to have a difference of opinion.
Ryobi.
As long as you say DeWalt's the best. I don't really care, you know?
Black & Decker, 100%. Can't beat it.
You
They own DeWalt, but yeah. You know. Toyota. I could see that, Doug, yeah. Yeah.
But like if anything, because if you look at like even space companies before like SpaceX really started popping up, like
Yeah.
battering records, no one's thought of, oh, let's land a booster and fly it 10 times at least. Like how
Yeah.
many new startup companies in space are there trying to like chase SpaceX, or like what has Tesla done for the electric car world? Because
Right.
ultimately, eventually, they're gonna drive. The competition's gonna drive Tesla car prices down.
Oh, yeah.
So if you think about it,
Okay.
it's kind of hurting them, but in the same way, it's really helping them because other
Yep.
people are making electric cars and their prices are about to go down.
Oh, man.
We need to fill up the seaside.
Okay. Should be able to do that.
Yeah.
So I can put like a.
So here's the thing with the tools, by the way, really fast. Harbor Freight's the best in tools. You can't be serious. But here's the thing with tools, right? I'm a DeWalt guy because we've had DeWalt for a long time. We started with 18 volt. Now we're on the lithium to 20s, which is still really 18. But anyway, so if I'm going to go buy a tool, it's going to be DeWalt because I already have the batteries. I already have the chargers. I don't need to buy the battery. I can just buy the bare tool. So it's kind of one of those things. We're in that world until we want to like spend a bunch of money and switch our whole fleet. I'm going to keep buying DeWalt. Does that make sense, chat? Does that make sense? I mean, I've never had... Well, I mean, we've killed DeWalt tools before, but never really had a bad experience with our DeWalt tools. So that's just what we buy. Because Lowe's used to put the half-inch 18-volt drill on sale every Black Friday, and we just go buy a new one every Black Friday. And then it's like, hey, we have a bunch of DeWalt stuff. When it was time to go to 20 volts, like, hey, let's just go buy a set from Lowe's. It's on sale, you know? So. There you go, Doug. If it doesn't break, hey, more power to you, right? More power to you. Same with Milwaukee, yeah. I mean, you have it, so you might as well just keep buying it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now all those companies are making things that like all go together.
Yeah. Dude,
Like,
it's amazing how many like different cordless tools there
Add-ons.
actually are.
like how many add-ons you can buy for different things. now.
Yeah, you're gonna go buy a radio and a fan and a vacuum, leaf blower.
Like a pizzazz or something. I don't know.
It's crazy the hobby side of the tools now.
Yeah, yeah. I did see an electric, like a cordless hot glue gun one time, and I was like, dude, I kind of want that.
My mother's got the Ryobi cordless
Yeah.
glue gun.
If it was DeWalt, I probably would have bought it because, like I said, I already have the batteries and the chargers and all the accoutrements, you know. So, Pop, what's going on? Good afternoon. Welcome in. To a point, it does depend on what you're buying or what you're using the tools, but at the same time, like I said, I'm gonna buy a tool. It's DeWalt. It doesn't really matter what the tool is at this point.
Also, like different like vehicles and stuff. You gotta look into like your serviceability around you. Like,
Yeah,
there's no like dealership close to you. Probably don't want to get that car.
right. Am I a Chevy or Ford guy? I don't really have a car brand, to be honest. I don't care.
Big Hilux fan. Toyota.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a car guy. If you want to talk lawnmowers, I got an opinion.
Yeah, Gravely's are dog.
You have a gas-operated hot glue gun? What? You say Gravely's dog?
This guy said he's got a gas-operated glue gun.
Probably a welder.
Probably. Oh yeah, welder. Yeah, good point. King, what's going on? Welcome in.
Until I can put like a big like turbo diesel like with a drill bit on it to like drill a hole in the wall to
Skag.
hang a
Wait.
picture.
Time out. J Freedom. Skag all day. Have you ever seen a Gravely? Have you ever run a Gravely? I get.
Have you ever heard of the quality mower of a Ventrac?
You ever heard of a
swamp?
walker?
Dude, best things ever. Just saying.
Your Gravely's been stellar. I love Gravely. We're getting a new one this spring, by the way.
Are you?
It's supposed to be.
You know what? Troy built for the win. Changed my mind.
You should definitely get a lawn boy tractor, lawnmower.
By the Craftsman you see at Lowe's. They're great.
The Craftsman? Yeah, Because let's be honest, the Craftsman of today is not the Craftsman of yesterday. You know? The old ones were decent. This stuff today is just all junk. Anything you can buy at a box store, it's junk. Prove me wrong. Oh wait, you can't. That's right. Because they're junk. Saying. Anyway, I'm passionate about my lawnmower scale. Although I will tell you, man, our old X Mark that we've had for 20 years, great machine, great machine. Toro Direct collects a bigger hopper and bigger motor than a Walker. Yeah, don't buy anything from Walmart. That's a good idea. I'll think. Walker. That man. Them Walker people are very passionate about their Walkers. That's for sure. Walker has like a cult following. Kind of crazy. Gran Toro and Skag's a beast. Gotcha. I don't mow in white New Balance. I do wear New Balances though. They're just not white, okay? I do have a pair of the white New Balance. Yeah, the 608s, the dad shoes. I do have a pair. They're very comfortable. You've never heard of any of these lawnmowers that we're mentioning? Well, maybe they don't sell them in South Africa. Maybe that's why. Not sure. Not sure. And for the record, I'm not saying that like Gravely's the best brand and other brands suck. I'm not saying that, just so everybody's aware. No, they're still white. I don't wear them hardly because I get made fun of if I wear them. Old. Now see, that's when stuff used to be good. Yeah, Cubs today are junk, but ones from the 70s, yes. Where's the diesel lawnmower? Yeah. Yeah, diesel lawnmower. Alright. I saw that, what's their name? X-Mark? Carson, I think you sent it to me. The 130 inch or whatever it was. 140 inch? I think it was massive. You go herbicide that field. Need a herbicide. All zero turns are quick. Know how to drive them. They're all quick little mowers. Really? Big ass ball? Nice. Very nice. Dang, still starts first ball. Wow. Big E, I would love to get my hands on a Ventrac and just play with it, you know? You can get zero turns in diesel. They actually make electric ones now, too. Just saying. Exactly. Yeah. Mowers and tools, man. You want to get people fired up. Talk about lawnmowers or tools. The Cummins. Wow. Doug. Some redneck's probably done it. Trent. Navy soybeans. Plant a lot of soybeans. Plant soybeans. I want one at my farm. I want a Ventrac to play with at my farm, or take out to my brother's property and play with it out there. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. How to... Oh. John, sounds like you got water probably inside the, like, inside of it. What's wrong with Aaron's lawnmower? Same as the Gravely. Know that? Same. Up, 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 up. You got a diesel 0 turn there? Wait, nice. Very nice. Snap on it Gravely forever. There you go, Plugger. How's it going, Plugger? Welcome in. A 1,000 horsepower 0 turn. Let's go. I'm done. I'm down. Actually, Dad has a few old Snap-on. He has a few old Snap-ons from back when he had his shop. The Snap-on truck used to come by, of course, you know. He has a few things. Not a lot, but he has a couple old Snap-on tools. Always wanted to, like, rob a Snap-on truck, you know. Not gonna lie. Always thought that'd be a cool thing.
Yard, like right down the road, there's always a Snap-on truck there.
Always thought that'd be a cool thing to steal, you know. I'm not going to, but like, you know,
okay, buddy.
If I were to choose the thug life, I would steal Snap-on tools. You know? I wouldn't. What's this term? So this game has 3 different options when you start a save, and we always start on, I forget what it's called, but it's always the one to the left. I think it's New Farmer. And yeah, New Farmer. So it gives you some money, but it gives you equipment, and it gives you like the buildings that the developers want you to have. So that's why I always like to start the way, or the map makers want you to have buildings. So like, why not start on that? That's the way we always start. Yeah. Yeah, we've never, the few Snap-on tools that Dad does have, we've never had a problem with them. Sure. Turn. Snap-on's expensive though, isn't it?
Very.
Yeah. Yeah, any of this, let's be honest, any of the new stuff just doesn't compare to like older stuff, you know? Let go, yeah. We're fairly close to Stone in the map. Holy Goaty, what's up?
I just have to show Carson something.
What are you showing? Oh, you showing Carson your name?
No.
What are you showing him?
If you jump out and check the number plate on this one.
Oh, did you change it on that one too?
Yeah, but now this is Carson's.
Oh.
The baby treader.
Did you change his combine?
Not yet.
Okay.
Touch that combine, that's the last thing you're doing.
Oh, dang. Snap-on tools got stolen? Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Never even heard of them. Spartan horse? Yeah, older tools are where it's at. Older tools just so much better. One ratchet and you're not eating for the month. Pretty much. But they're good quality. You thought he was gonna Fast and Furious me and drive underneath? Almost could with that tractor. That's crazy, Plugger. It's a junior tractor for the kids, yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, we have tools that were like grandpa's that are really like, they're no name. I mean, they're grandpa just kind of bought whatever, you know. He didn't buy fancy tools per se. And they're way better than this junk we buy today, you know. I will say the best ratchet that we have, and I don't even know if they ever hit the market, but back in 2011, Lord, with the company he works for, which I think a lot of people know is a company, they had a yearly meeting out in Las Vegas, which they're actually doing again this year, like in Las Vegas, which actually it's coming up. But anyway, yearly meeting in Las Vegas, and in 2011, they were giving away these ratchets at the show, at like the meeting, right? And he went back through the line several times, and he gave me one of the ratchets, and it's the best ratchet I've ever put my hands on. I love it. Your dad's been, oh my god. Now that's interesting. But yeah, this ratchet, best ratchet I've ever laid my hands on. Just throwing it out there. Not gonna tell you what brand it is, but it's great. I don't know if that particular, if it ever even hit the market, or if they like, I don't know. 'Cause it was kind of like it was a special edition. It was really cool. But best ratchet I've ever put my hands on. It was great. It's great. Use it all the time. Was actually using it on the Power King tractor Sunday and smacking it with a hammer to get a bolt loose, and it handled it just fine. Handled it just fine. Great ratchet. Love it. Actually, speaking of that, do you guys know, chat? I could Google this, but while we're talking about tools here, do you guys know if they make a 3/8 drive breaker bar? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it should be, yes.
It should be a thing?
It should be.
I need to go. I really needed a breaker bar the other day, but I used a hammer on a ratchet instead. Yes.
Or just take your 3/8 ratchet when you're braking, weld the gears, and then boom, breaker bar.
But I don't have one that's broken. And I really needed a 3/8 breaker bar the other day. So we had this spot that you couldn't even get a was working on the Power King tractor. You couldn't even get a wrench on it, like a box end wrench. You couldn't get a box end wrench on it. A socket barely fit. And I was like, well, I really need to like smack it with a hammer because it was really tight. Menards, Lowe's, Harbor Freight. Okay, I'll probably get one off Amazon, to be honest. Just saying. Okay. I've just never looked, guys. That's why I was like, hey, we're talking about tools, might as well, you know, ask you guys. You guys are very knowledgeable. Just saying. Amazon. I buy random tools on Amazon, and I know they're junk, but like, why not? Rose wrench. I didn't have one readily available. Off to bed. Have a good one. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but have a great day. Hey, Bert, how's it going? Look at that, $13.99 on Harbor Freight, not Harbor Freight, Amazon. Thanks, Carson. Good old Amazon. The 12-inch. They also sell 15. 15 might be a little aggressive. 15-inch. That's all I need right there. Need to buy it. There we go. I know it'll probably be junk and it'll break in like 6 months, but hey, I just needed it the other day for one bolt. No, if I was using it every day, I would buy better like name brand tools, but something like a 3/8 breaker bar, I'm going to use maybe twice a year, you know, if that. That makes sense. Yeah. So for, you know, this one's $8. I just noticed here. Yeah, for $8, I think I can afford to buy that and like put it in the toolbox, you know? Just saying. Buy that later. So yeah, for even $13 for this one, I think I can handle that. Just saying. I just really needed a breaker bar the other day. Really needed one. But a hammer works great too, right? I don't like ratchet, like a hammer on a ratchet. I don't think that's a good idea.
Just letting you know, an $8 breaker bar is gonna break your knuckles.
Probably, yeah.
I have some bad experience with cheap ones.
Probably. So the problem that we're having, right, that Power King tractor we're working on. Apparently, Power King, when they built those tractors, they put everything together with blue Loctite. Which I know blue Loctite's better than red. Red would be terrible to have on there. But they put it together with blue Loctite. And so every single, and it's all fine thread too. And it's all been assembled since, you know, 1984 or 5, something like that. So it's half rusted together, fine thread and blue Loctite. It is terrible. It's terrible. It's all terrible.
Hit the gym.
So yeah. You've never heard of a breaker bar today? Really? Baby Mister, thanks for the raid. How's it going? How's your stream? You've never heard of a breaker bar? Bottom of the six, really? They're super handy. I'm not trying to torch the tractor there, Waldo. I'm just trying to like loosen some bolts. You know? At least, you know, it's not going to rattle. That's why they did it, because those old engines kind of rattled and have some vibration to them, you know? Plus that thing had a more deck on it for many years, so you know those things kind of rattle and shimmy shake, and yeah. So, but it's every bolt, man, is fighting us. They are just, they're brutal. It is the equivalent of putting a scrap pipe over a pipe wrench. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. You have several ratchets, no breaker? We have a half-inch breaker at the farm, which is like 9,000 years old, but it was Grandpa's and it's great. We use it. We don't use it all the time, but when we use it, it works well. Haven't broken my knuckles using it yet, you know. So, knocks on wood. Probably someday though. No, I'm not trying to torch the paint and stuff. We're just fighting them. That's all. Nice, Davia. Nice. Very nice. We, the one that really got Dad took the lead, so I'll just let him do it, you know. We took the hydraulic lift cylinder off for the 3-point hitch. It would also lift the deck, but they don't have a deck on that tractor. Haven't for years. We took the hydraulic cylinder off because we wanted to we took the entire hydraulic system off the tractor. Everything's off right now. Pump, hoses, valve, tank, everything's off cylinder. But it was a fine thread bolt, and for some reason it had a ton of extra thread, and he was underneath the tractor for like 10 minutes with the DeWalt impact gun just going. He was like, it was killing him, but he got it done. Bryce, it's crazy how time rolls, isn't it? It really is. Smash your knuckles on the ground when it finally goes right. Yeah. 6-foot steel pipe. That might break the bolt. No, we did not try to heat it up. We're not using heat on the tractor. We don't want to mess up the paint. And that tractor's covered in oil, so heat would not be a good idea. Trust me. Would not be a good idea. Especially in our confined shop. It would not be a good idea, okay?
If it's dirty grease, he won't have a problem with it.
I wouldn't mess with it. Do you really need a roller for grass? No. Fertilize grass after you mow it. You don't need to roll it. You don't have to roll it. You can if you want, but you don't have to. Set fire to the shop. Yeah, no thanks, Sean. No thanks, buddy. Worth, what's up? If it's liquid, it won't hold. Yeah, I'm not using a torch, guys. No, we're not doing that. We'll fight them. We're not using a torch. What is the extra spraying? So technically, if you spray with the front booms, which actually there is a gap on this, right? No, there's not. There's not a gap. But if you would spray and then drive over it, you're knocking the spray off of the leaves of the plant. Say you're spraying through, or even just soil like this. You're messing with that layer of spray, right? And so, what that would actually do is that would just spray behind your tire tracks, so that it would be like you never drove. On a lot of sprayers, you have a rear boom, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. To me, the front boom makes more sense because you can see it. That makes sense? So yeah. Alright, Holy Goaty, got you. BB Blaster is good. We use BB Blaster. We use WD-40. Use fluid film if you get the right kind of conditions for that. It's great stuff. Like, you're going to put away a shovel for a while. You're not going to use it, you know?
Hell, it gets on truck windows.
Yeah, don't spray it near. That poor white truck of Dad's had fluid film on it for like 6 months after that.
That truck was never okay, though.
Yeah, that truck was never right from the jump. But yeah.
Was a work truck, though, so.
Yeah. Ferris Bowl, look at you. For your lurk. Enjoy. Constantly having a look back. Yeah, no, the front boom makes all the sense in the world, honestly. It really does. But, you know, you just have a little extra spray nozzles there to finish out your layer of spray. Yeah. Makes all the sense in the world. Yeah. Yeah, I need to turn my heater up. Getting cold out here, chat. Sunny outside, too. I'm kind of surprised it's getting cold in here. Also like 20 degrees outside, maybe. At most. What is it outside? Let's look. Looking. 24 feels like 15. There's the problem. That 8-mile-an-hour wind is driving that cold in here. Or if Dad's at the farm yet, if it's cold down there. I think he said he was going to work today. You know, Mr. I'm retired, but he's still going to work, you know. Now they get busy and they need help. There's nobody else there to help, so Dad'll just go in and help out. Today's first day back at work too. I'm sure he's gonna feel great.
He's gonna come home and crash.
Probably, yeah. Bert, no, I did not. No, I did not, sir. Don't know what you're talking about. I did miss a spot. I know. What can I say? Failure. Failing. Those of you that don't know, my brother, known in chat as First Time, or Chinese Rockin' Debris, both names. He apparently ate some chicken sushi the other night and made him very, very ill for a day. Or something. Even yesterday, he just like laid around and didn't do anything. I mean, he doesn't do a lot on his days off, you know. He kind of enjoys his days off, you know. But he'll usually be on the computer, or, you know, he might go out for lunch. Trent's near the wind chimes. Lit. Trent, I would tell you to get off your phone while you're driving, but you're going so slow. It's probably safe, right? Oh, let me go fill it. Yeah, so that's the joke. Chicken sushi. Yeah, like raw chicken in sushi. It's a joke. He ate a chicken sandwich or something. It must have been a little undercooked. So I did not see that plugger, but that's awesome. It's awesome. Next map, we'll probably use it. First auto load log trailer. Mr. Matt needs that. I don't know how much they're like loading logs and stuff. I'm gonna probably wish we had it because eventually we are gonna do some logging here. I did finally buy that plot of land on Saturday, so that will happen eventually.
Like the sheep will happen.
Eventually, yeah. Eventually. The problem is I think I'm going to have to sell those hay lofts down there and reset them. And then there goes all of our straw and grass and everything that's in them. Unless we just make piles. We could make piles. You like that saying? Yeah. Oh. I had a raw chicken strip at Steak and Shake one time. And I mean, it was the first bite. I was like, this is not right, you know? And so I spit it out immediately, and I mentally made myself sick. Like, I didn't throw up or anything, but I felt so bad after that for the rest of the day. It was a really bad situation too, to be honest. It's like my dad, brother, and I, we were at the hospital. That's like when grandma was really sick and like right before she passed. And so we're just like, we needed a break. So we went out for some food, and then I get raw chicken, and I was just not having it. The good thing is everybody else that was with us, and then we took a bunch of food back to the hospital. It was all free. They all got to eat for free. I didn't eat for like a day after that. So, you know, yeah. You were hungover on top of. Yeah, I was just sad, not hungover. Wish I was hungover, but you know. Yeah, it was bad. It was really a bad time. I was like, this just is not right. There's something wrong about this. And then the manager came out to our table. We like ate inside at Steak and Shake. And the manager comes out to our table and goes, man, it's the cook's second time today doing that. Huh? How do you do that twice in a day? Okay, there's the Leonards. Our equipment is such a disaster right now. Where's Tony at? We need Tony to come in here and like organize. Okay, there's Farmer Nick's. That one. Arson. And he didn't get fired the first time. How? I had no idea. Arson.
Because restaurants understand people have bad days.
Are you watching, Nick?
Do what?
Did you watch the stream?
No.
Oh, you're coming. Okay, you can look at it yourself then. Oh man, that's too funny. That's too funny, Ollie Goody. That's good. That's good. Trent saw it. Jack W. So Trent, when are you gonna be here with my pizza? Like a couple hours or like what's the strat, bro? Oh, and so it would take you so long to get here with pizza. We need to manage the grapes and olives probably. Did you prune them, Holy Goaty?
What?
Did you prune them? No, you did not.
No.
Okay, you just playing around with a small tractor, huh?
Yep.
All right, I got you. I got it. Blogger, you would like that on a John Deere, wouldn't you?
Really?
No, it's not yours, Nick.
Oh, this one's not mine?
No. Yours is over here.
That was Carson.
In the middle here.
I don't know how I keep track of everything on this map. You barely keep track of your 3 tractors and 8 fields. I struggle with it. I won't lie. Having chat to tell me what to do next helps sometimes. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, like we should have pruned these in the fall, but hey, that's okay. It'll keep. They'll be fine. Oh. Speaking of that. We can still plant sugar beets. We need to find a field that we can buy right now to plant sugar beets in. That's what we need to do.
Number 10.
Number 10.
25.
I like 10's not a bad option. That'd just be a lot. I don't know what we'd sell them.
72.
I don't know.
What about 29? It's already in sugar beet.
Oh. Bert, I honestly did. I had a great time last night, man. I did. I had fun. I had fun. Now, I will tell you. What field did you say?
29, I think it is.
29, that's tiny.
Yeah.
I like 10. I like 10. 10's planted in oat right now. 10's a good size field. So the oats are growing in 10. You can buy that and just harvest that in oats, right? Yeah, we still need a sugar beet field. Oh, we're running out of fields. 29's too small.
With what money now?
I can take a loan. Dang, you're right. We are poor now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie, did I do that? We'll catch you later, Mr. Big Nasty. Have a good one. Did a $45,000. Took it 3 hours. Yeah, they're definitely not fast. There's nothing fast about them. Yeah, I had a good time last night, Bert. I really did. I had fun. Yeah. I did. I had a good time. I'm not gonna lie to the sounds, like some of those, sometimes with the sounds, like it actually like kind of hurt the chest, you know, like I could feel it, you know? Like I genuinely got scared a few times last night from the sounds, thinking like, oh, I'm about to die. So we'll probably have to get some more on there because it was funny.
The zombie's not scary, it's the creeper.
The creeper is the one, yeah. Sure. I'm thinking we need like something. I don't know how you do it, like a skeleton or like you getting hit by an arrow or something.
Add the arrow sound.
Yeah. I don't know.
That might be fun.
Definitely a lot of sounds from the nether you could get. That was fun for chat. It was fun for chat. I think so, Bert. Yeah. I hope chat enjoyed that last night. Getting to mess with all of us. Not just me, but all of us. Farmer Nick felt it too. Arson definitely got scared a few times or got spooked. Oh, even Sarge kind of did too, I think. You can't scare Sarge, let's be honest. He's Sarge, you know, you're not scaring him. Yeah, overall, I had a great time last night. I did. And it was fun. Can't wait to jump back in there. Probably jump in there tonight for just a few minutes. I won't have a lot of free time on the computer tonight. I mean, I could, but then I'll stay up too late. But I'll stay up too late anyways, so. Yeah. It did. He might not admit it. He might not admit it, Bert, but yeah. It probably did. A witch? For one of the sounds? Yeah. That would be a good one. I didn't see a witch. I haven't seen one yet on that.
I haven't either.
You'll know. You'll know. They'll start throwing potions at you. Saying. Yeah, whenever we go to the nether, there's a lot. Like, there's a potential for a lot of sounds there. Especially with the new stuff. How long stream going tonight? So it's Tuesday. Same Tuesday and Thursdays are the same. So I'll be done around 6 p.m. Central. I'll make dinner for the family and then hang out with Pops, watch some TV. I think our FBI shows are new tonight, so we'll be watching that tonight. At least that's the plan usually. Don't know what I'm making for dinner yet. Maybe I'll make pizza. Thanks, Bert. Maybe I'll make pizza. I'm all about the pizzazz, you know?
Pizza sounds good.
Always sounds good.
I have no frozen pizzas though.
Oh, I'm sorry. We, last night I made the family like this pasta with like meat and stuff in it and whatnot. And garlic bread usually goes well with that. I almost made garlic bread for them on the pizzazz. I almost did. But I was running short on time. Otherwise I was going to. I threw it in the oven. I was like, hey, get it out when the timer goes off. I'm leaving. Bye. So, first time I've used the oven, I think. It's been a minute. Been using the pizzazz. Make that homemade pizza. Homemade crust on the pizzazz. Oh yeah. Really good. Must be you, Bert. Must be you. What?
What about railroads? Is it a no-go?
Which one?
Railroads.
Like Railroads Online?
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
Are you done with it?
No.
No, okay.
Oh. I mean, we had a catastrophe the other night, but
Yeah, I watched the last of the stream.
I was not happy. No, that'll probably come back Friday.
You could see the blood coming to your head. Let's say it like that.
You finally made it, Trent. Awesome. Bert, their reruns again. Well, then I have some free time tonight. Hot dang. Look at that. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Bert.
Should I drive one of the harvesters up there?
For what?
Number 10?
Number 10. It's
Oh.
growing. It's as grown as our other field.
Ah, okay.
Actually, let's look. It needs to be weeded and fertilized. So if we fertilize it, then we can weed it, and then we can fertilize it again. You can do that. You'll have to use a tractor with skinny wheels, though.
You.
I know. You can't use a JCB. I'm sorry. You can't put skinnies on a JCB, can you?
I just take the 8RX.
I don't know if those actually count, do they?
Skinny tracks?
No. Try it. Yeah, I was a little angry there, Bert. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. But you know, upon further review, Bert, of watching the end of the stream back and actually going into the game, I don't think anybody actually flipped a switch. I think it just derailed. I think. There's one little spot on the track that kind of looks weird, which is really a shame to me because, like, we've been through there hundreds of times now with cars on, you know, with trains and stuff. So upon further review, I actually don't think we got trolled. On the small JCB, you can have skinnies, maybe. Question mark. I don't know. We don't have a small JCB, do we? We got the big.
No. We only got a big, yeah.
I'll look at it. I'm almost done with the pruning here. Glorious pruning. All right. Yeah, so upon further review, I think I got mad for no reason. I'll admit it. But yeah. Just buy one. Easy. We're out of money, though. Is the problem. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can have skinnies on this one. I kind of like the dual look. I don't know why that looks mean.
It does.
Except for their clamp-on duals. I wish they were like real duals. That's another story. Okay, on the big JCB. Yeah, you don't have any options. Dang, just different brands. It's unfortunate. Duals on this thing would look... Oh. Look mean. Mean. Maybe I'll just take my tractor up there and do it, you know? Little toy tractor. Goodness me. I have not looked after the cows today. No, I need to. Probably need to. Okay, so Holy Goaty, what are you doing? You fertilizing?
Yep.
Okay, and you're not like withering the crop, right?
No.
Oh, our crop destruction's turned off anyway. It doesn't matter right now. I keep forgetting it's turned off. Sorry.
I could take the GCB.
Dang it, you're right. I'm sorry. You mean to send the JCB up there on AI?
No, it's okay. I upgrade later.
Okay. The deer dealer that's next to the Casey says an 8RX. Really, Trent? Nice. Very nice. What is a melted cheese sandwich? Is that like a grilled cheese? Oh, hi, Sarge.
Afternoon.
Howdy.
Hey, Sarge.
Should you get the Fent for the graves to find a nicer tractor? Have to look into it. Yep. Ninja, the other balers suck, right? I'll say it. You didn't. They suck. Is called an explosion on the scanner? How'd they know I had Taco Bell yesterday? Wait. A cheese sandwich put in the micro, like a... A large explosion shaking houses. Wow. Sean, is that like a lazy man grilled cheese sandwich? You just don't get like a pan out. You just make a sandwich and put it in the microwave. That sounds like a lazy man grilled cheese sandwich to me. Oh, man. How's it going, Sarge?
It's going good. How you guys doing?
We're doing. We are doing some farming, you know?
Yep.
So far, we've planted some oats. Oh, I gotta go over there. I took a wrong turn. We bought, I was gonna buy field 10 up here and plant it in sugar beets, but it's already planted in oats, and well, we kind of need oats, so so we know we need sugar beets somewhere, to be honest. Field 29 is planted in sugar beets, but it's tiny. It's not worth leasing a harvester.
25.
You want to do 25?
Yeah.
25
71.
would be a decent field, yeah.
What about the one on the other side of 71?
72?
Yeah.
That'd be a decent field, too. I think 25's, yeah, 25 is more land. Let's go with that. Gonna have to, oh, we already have a $10,000 loan out, huh? Carson. Take a little bit of a loan here. For poor farmers, you know. That's 500,000. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. Hello. When in doubt, just take a loan out. All right. That field is now ours, which is not planted in anything, so that's perfect. Yeah, we get that planted in. What's it called?
Sugar beets?
Sugar beet, that's the word. All right, Sean, I hear you. You need a pizzazz, Sean. I don't think Phil's around. I think he's working right now. No, we're safe. Phil's at work. Mr. Phil's at work. We are safe, guys. Alright, you're basically done, so I'm gonna fire up here, holy goaty. We herbicide this, then we should be able to fertilize it again right away.
Yeah.
We'll have fully fertilized oats up here. Be good. Oh. What is going on? Crazy. Crazy. They haven't dispatched fire for this explosion yet, so I'm a little concerned. Oh yeah, Trenton just sent me a picture of the John Deere 8RX at that dealer over there in Casey, Illinois. All right. Hey, Carson, I think I just resubbed you. You're welcome. This is one of those plots of land with a, building we can't use, right? On set here.
Yeah.
Can't wait to plow this together, by the way. Get this all plowed up at some point. Because fabric up in here.
Yep. It should be good cotton field.
It would be, actually. Actually would be, yeah.
And then find a place for the sheeps.
I think we're going to put those down by the cows there.
Why not up here where you have to put it in the spinnery?
Oh, true. True.
I mean, I'd rather have the sheep closer to the food source than the production source.
But we could always put up haylofts up here and bring grass up here too.
True.
Wouldn't be a big deal. There's nowhere flat up here for the sheep right now. Well, that end of the field's flat. Yeah, I don't know where we put them. Maybe we cut into those big unnumbered fields and make a flat spot. That would actually work. That would actually. Ooh.
Cut into the.
Those unnumbered fields there behind all the spinneries and stuff.
Yeah, cut into the hills.
Yeah. Just carve out a big chunk right into that hill. It cut all the trees down, and then just landscape right into those hills and put our sheep back there. That would totally work.
Yeah.
About to build some retention walls though, so the landslide doesn't get us. Or, yeah, it wasn't bad last night. I was kind of surprised, And actually, I was kind of surprised in the crowd that was there for Minecraft too. That just means I have more dedicated people than I thought I had, Which, as a streamer, that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all, that's for sure. Yeah, I was very happy with the way last night went, to be honest. There's a few things I didn't like, but I think we're going to handle that, But for the most part, it went well. Oh, look at those weeds. We're murdering all the weeds. Good. Must murder weeds. Oh, Sarge stole that JCB. Holy God. Uh-oh. I would imagine Sarge is actually heading down to work on the cows right now, aren't you? Sure.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, with Holy Goaty's JCB.
We owned it before he came around. So.
Oh!
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap is right. He told you, Holy Goaty.
I'm okay. Such is okay.
We'll buy you another one. It's okay. I don't know with what money, but
As long as Carson has the small one, the small tractor.
There you go. Yeah, we won't change the license plate on that small one. I would imagine the cows need quite a bit, right, Sarge?
They're going to need some stuff. think they're out of hay
Oh.
right now.
Need to go weed the. Need to weed the. Oh, we need to weed and fertilize the sugarcane too.
Sugarcane.
Yeah. But we'll go down there once we're done here. How about that?
Yeah.
Take
I'm
care
not
of it.
sure. I'm gonna hit the hay at some point.
Okay, you're good. Not dedicated. I'm new. What, Bert? You're not new. You're not dedicated to the stream. I understand. It's fine. I wouldn't be mad at you if you weren't. All good. I'll go down there when I'm done. How about that, Holy Ghost?
Yeah.
I'll go down there and take care of it. That would totally work. We cut down those trees over there, and then we just flatten right into that's going to cost so much money. Just flatten straight into the hill there. Just.
You know what we're gonna do? Soybeans.
Right?
We are broke. Bum 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 bum.
Bird, I know, buddy. I'm just playing. But yeah, we're broke. They might have to do a soybean harvest for cash, even though we're trying not to sell like crop like that. You know, we might have to.
Here soon we'll have a trailer load of clothing to sell.
It's true. And we have more cotton in the field, so like we're gonna keep that production rolling. How much of this land here can we buy? You can buy all that land. I know Matt's using right here for like sawmill or carpentry. It's a pretty good flat behind the animal dealer there. I like the idea of cutting into the hill though. Chat thoughts. Get Sarge to look at the combine. Sarge, did you see the combine?
Mm-mm.
There's a license plate on the combine you might need to look at. It's kind of amusing. I think you would. I think you would find it funny. Especially you would find it funny. Definitely, you'll find it funny, Sarge. I think it's the farthest north combine in the sheds there. At the homestead. License plate, what does it say? Did you not see it, Sean? Oh, you were away making your sandwich. Hang on. Let me get where I'm going and then I'll show you. How about that? Catch me outside. Oh.
Okay, that's...
You know whose combine that is?
Carson's?
Yeah. Holy Goaty did it, and I think it's funny. Fabric's not accepted here. Yeah, I think it's funny.
I find it humorous.
Good. Good. So Sarge, last night when Carson scared me with the zombie skin,
Mm-hmm.
I heard that like you saw him coming, didn't say anything.
I seen him.
Savage. Let it happen, huh?
Yeah, I seen it happening. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be funny.
There you go, Sean. And it was too. At first it wasn't, but
I was just kind of waiting for you to turn and just
gonna try.
start smacking the crap out of him.
Okay, right?
Which is why I was gonna, block him in so that way he couldn't back away from him.
Yeah. Want to try the bunker stuff instead? What should you use? So we've got. Actually, we're gonna have to think about doing silage soon, aren't we?
I have to.
We've got this little snowcat thing, and this thing works great for pushing your chaff up into the pile and whatnot, right? Yeah, it's great at packing too. Like it's actually really good. But as far as like what should you harvest or whatever, definitely go with corn. Okay, I just got this thing stuck. Hello. Definitely you'd want to go with corn, and you'll need to use a forage harvester. And if you're in multiplayer, I would say definitely there's a better way of it. For single player, it's probably just run alongside your harvester while it's hired. Yeah, Trent really likes this thing. Trent uses it a lot. But you'll need to use a forage harvester, which is something like this, and a header. Okay. The only thing with corn that kind of sucks is you have to plow afterwards. Use a subsoiler though. Don't actually use a plow. A lot better. It's a lot better with a, yeah. But if you're playing in multiplayer, what I like to do is you run this thing right here. This forage wagon. This thing's got a spout on it. So it's basically an auger wagon, which is pretty sweet. So you run this right behind your forage harvester, and then have somebody else run to you and actually haul it to the dump site. That's what I like to do. But if you have any more specific questions about it, please let me know. You like it? Bert, this thing's so good. This is my favorite piece of new equipment in Farm Sim. I really, really like this thing. I like what you call it there, a blower wagon. That makes sense. I really, really like it. It's my favorite piece of equipment in 22. Hey, no problem. No problem. All right, Holy God, are you driving down here or are you heading out?
I'm driving them down to you.
All right, all good. I need to grab one of these two. Okay, we're gonna do a little AI driving. Guys, I do need to go take my breaks. It is 3 o'clock.
25 is lined. That's nice.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Not enough tractor on this cedar, obviously, Chad. We'll manage. That was a joke, chat. All right. So we're going to AI helper this to, we would like him just to go to right there. Go. And we're going to come back down here. Really, buddy? You can't drive there? All right, never mind. We're just going to drive it. Okay. Anymore, that's what you use. It's so good, right? It's so good. So handy. So you'll see when we forage harvest, because we'll probably do that, or we'll just be done with the cows, because we could be looking at ending this map whenever, you know. At the same time, there's still life in this map. We don't own it all yet, so we might as well keep going. And the cows are actually they're a decent money maker. Time you sell the extra milk and you do all the accoutrements, they're not bad. Of course, we need pigs and sheep and cows and horses too. So yeah, we're a long way from being done with this map, kind of. Like, we could be done, but we're also a long way from being done, you know? Because the idea was to have literally everything possible in base game running at the same time on this map. That's the theory of this map. Yeah. Alright. Don't mind me just jumping off a hill with a 9R. No big deal. Alright, we're gonna let that sit for a minute. Pesky weeds off. Okay. Run away with that. Alright. So this will actually help our sugarcane, because I don't know if we've been doing this on our sugarcane, to be honest. We get a lot more yield this next time. One harvest is enough to fill up the sugar factory. So actually, I think there's some extra sugar in this train here. Well, pretty sure there is. Pretty sure. Didn't we dump some in there Saturday, Harmonic? Pretty sure we did.
I think so.
Oh. That's what I thought. Alright, it is definitely hard to keep up with everything. Talking about that earlier, yeah. Hard to remember everything that we have to do. And, you know, sometimes we forget things.
Like the taters.
Like the taters. We are fruiting the sugar. Yep. Holy Goody's doing it. He did it once, and then I herbicided, which got rid of the texture of the fertilizer. And so he's doing it again. And it'll be double fert. Good. I'm not going to play Wolf Creek, no. No, I'm not. Aaron, my good morning was good. I watched TikTok and what else did I do? Ate egg burritos before streaming. Good time. I want to play maps that are done and not that are requiring updates like every week. As far as I know, that Wolf Creek map is nowhere near done. And I don't particularly, I don't generally, I should say, play maps from those guys. To be honest, their maps are usually very laggy. They require so many mods that they just don't run. And I don't know how people are cool with playing this game at like 10 frames all the time. I don't understand it. I don't enjoy those streams. And you know, we've tried the PV maps in the past, and they all run terrible. So I don't plan on playing anything from those guys this go around, to be honest. I don't plan on playing anything from them at all. So
Do you know when the Yukon map should be ready?
do what, Holy Goody? Sorry.
The Yukon map?
I would like to try the Yukon map, yeah, at some point.
Yeah.
I sure would. I think that could be fun.
It could.
Yeah, it really could be. All right. I need my break time here, chat. I think we can hire this out here. How bad can it go? How bad could it go? I would like to try 4X maps at some point. They're oh, this has rocks in it. We'll worry about these rocks later, okay? Yeah, we'll worry about rocks later. Yeah. Because we'll have to cultivate this to be able to pick the rocks. Which after...
I was just thinking that this field would also be good for grass for the sheeps.
Yeah. We get enough grass off 71, though, that we shouldn't have to worry about planting anymore.
Okay.
We get extra... Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know. This would be a good grass field, though, yeah. Especially if we're going to do the sheep up north like we were talking about, yeah.
Yeah, so this one could change between sugar beets and the grass.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. I'd have to cultivate get these rocks, so we'll do that later. Which after sugar beets, we have to subsoil, so it'll work out. It'll work. Yeah, so hope that makes sense about the Wolf Creek map and like that. Those guys, I enjoy frame rate. So, not going to play their stuff. You know, not saying what they're trying to do is not cool. I think it's awesome, but to me, they're just trying to do too much with the game, and the game can't handle it. You know? That's my opinion. At least in 19, that was my opinion. I mean, I haven't really seen anything from them yet. It is a lot of rocks. Yes, it's going to damage equipment very fast. But that's okay. It's all good. Bert, we'll catch you later. Have fun running around. You know, don't get winded. Stay hydrated. Or something. I know that's not the kind of running you mean, but that's where I'm going with it. Have fun. Yeah. But no, I will definitely play Stevie maps in the future because his maps always run really great. I would love to play that Yukon map. I hear it has some issues right now and needs tweaking, but I actually want to try it this time. I watched Matt play it a lot back in 19, and I know Bert. Yeah, I definitely want to try the Yukon, and I think that could be fun. I'm not really worried about like finding maps. You know, there's always maps out there, right? There's always no man's land. Right? No.
Poop.
Pretty much.
I gotta wash my beard that day.
Don't worry, I do too.
I think it has to work.
Oh, you don't get any time off anymore, Holy Goaty? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think I have to work for the next couple of years. What about you, Sarge?
Sarge is going back in the army. Right?
Yeah.
No. I heard a great TikTok today, and this is not a political statement, okay? Just be aware, chat. We don't talk about politics here. But it was like, you know, with the potential Russian thing that's going on, they're like, you know, really suck if we got drafted. But on the bright side, looking forward to that new Call of Duty game, you know? I was like, wow.
Well, think about it. It's in my back garden.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, okay, that's kind of a funny, like, it's not funny. It's not something to joke about. It's a very serious thing, what's going on. But that's kind of amusing at the same time, you know? Like, looking forward to the new Call of Duty. It's like, oh, God. Dude, there's so many rocks in this field. This is terrible. This is horrendous.
I think this is a job for Carson.
Right? It's a job for the H button is what that's a job for. Hire it out and walk away. I'm on hired right now. I'm kind of surprised he's doing it. He actually is going with that angle.
Why haven't you taken your break, though?
That's where I need to go right now.
Bye-bye.
Are you heading out, Holy
Bye,
Goaty?
John.
I'll wait for you.
Okay. What's up, Farmer Nick?
I was just saying bye.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'm taking my break. I'm being told to leave. BRB.